Coach Maurer, when I first got here, I was scared of you. Actually, I'm still kind of scared of you. You know, uh, Coach Coach used to he would stop in every August and he'd pick up his grays for Tuck, and bring them back and Coach he still comes out and watches practice from his car, but it it was an annual pilgrimage on Mondays for Coach to come in for quite a while during the season. I get Coach Murphy still through, but when I first got the job here, I was 31 years old and I'd been an assistant. We'd won the league the year before, had everybody back. We'd been to the playoffs, and at 31, I thought I knew everything. And we went out in our second ball game and played Allegheny, and who we actually play this next week, and we're up. I want to say it was 14-7, and we're driving right before the half, and got a chance to really distance ourselves a little bit and fumbled the ball, and they recovered, kind of like we did today. But came back out in the second half, and just nothing went our way. And we got down in the latter part of the game, and we were down 6, and I'd gotten them stopped. We were down here in the south part of the end zone, and got them stopped, and it was about 3rd and 20, and they ran a draw. And Jim Mormino was the kid's name, and he broke 5 tackles, ran up their sideline, scored, and the game was over. Well, I was ready to hang myself as a young head coach, and went through all the meetings on Sunday, and Coach Maurer showed up in my office on Monday morning. I thought, thank God somebody's here to save me, And Coach walked in, I offered him his chair back in his office and all that stuff, and he wouldn't take it. But he sat down and, in true Coach Maurer fashion, said, "Boy, they really laid it on you yesterday, didn't they?" And yeah, Coach, they said, you had a chance to get back, to really stretch it out there, and you fumbled the ball, and those things happen. And boy, you got right there at the end of the ball game, and it's a shame you missed all those tackles. Boy, that guy looked fast running down their sideline to win the ball game. And he got up and he said, "Well, Coach," he goes, "better luck next week." He says, "Tiger up. We're with you, win or tie." And I learned a lot about what the expectations were at Wittenberg that afternoon. But, Coach, on a personal note, I do want to thank you. You've been a great support of mine and your family, and, I'm not a Tiger, Me and Coach Hunter, I saw Coach Hunter, we're from the Harvard on the Hocking, we're OU guys. But, I really do appreciate the support that you've given me in my 19 years here, and I wanted to make sure that you knew that. Today, defense played their tails off, didn't they? I went in at halftime, fired the offensive line coach, and that's me. Okay? But the guys wanted to make sure that you got this game ball. They were really, really very pleased that they could participate in the game today in your honor. Thanks a bunch.